Hey everybody, Frank Glab here with eXp Realty and Cape Coral, Fort Myers. I just wanted to shoot this quick little video, kind of talk about what's going on locally, nationally, and what we're seeing here in Florida. I know I just put out a video the other day about our local market, but I wanted to touch a little bit more on a few other things. I don't want to make this too much about politics because that could get us into a sticky situation when we start talking about politics. But I do think as a result of last night's elections, regardless of what side you're on, I think we are going to see a lot more activity in Florida. Activity meaning a lot more people flowing into Florida. We're already seeing, as I mentioned in my last video, over 1,000 people a day coming to Florida. I think that number is going to continue to just go up from here on out. And what does that do to home values and the real estate market? Well, we're going to have more of a demand for real estate. Regardless of interest rates, I think people are going to make the move out of other northern states with higher taxes, more regulations, things like that, if you catch my drift. We're going to see a bigger influx of people coming here from those states, and the supply is going to dry up even more. And we're going to see that, I think, now that we have some kind of certainty with the voting. I know it's always around election season. It's a little bit of a challenge because people don't know. People are afraid to make decisions without seeing an election or seeing results of an election, or the uncertainty. Anytime there's any kind of uncertainty with anything, people are afraid to make any kind of moves. So now that we're past this hurdle of the November midterm elections, I do think we're going to see more activity. I'm starting to see my buyers ramp up their searches again, viewing more properties, even so more this morning. So just keep that in mind. Sellers, your home is still holding value. Buyers are still coming down here. They're going to come down here even more so now. Maybe a good time to list. Buyers, unfortunately, yeah, you do have higher interest rates, but prices are going to go up. So whether you're paying more for a house or you're paying a higher interest rate right now, the thing about that is you could always refinance in a few years if, the interest rates go back down, which hopefully they do. You could always refinance, so you're not necessarily tied to that interest rate forever. So keep that in mind too. Lock in a home down here in Florida, particularly Southwest Florida, as that's where I'm at. And change your interest rate in a few years if you have to. You can't look at the national numbers for our local Florida real estate market. You can't look at the national numbers for even elections, because, as I said in my last video, Florida is its own animal right now, and I'm not trying to be political, but all I'm saying is, it's going to spur a lot more activity in our market. Prices are going to continue to go up, and so lock in your home now. Sellers, like I said, good time to sell. It's I don't know how much prices are going to go up, but if we don't get some more houses built, then they could go up significantly. I don't know. It's, nobody has a crystal ball. They could also, who knows, go down. Anything can happen, but from what I'm seeing, that's not the case. National numbers, can't pay attention to them. I just want to make this quick video, kind of talk a little bit about that, what I'm seeing locally here. But once again, Florida's its own animal. If you guys have any questions, anything that you would like for me to cover in future videos, or anything I can answer for you, you can drop a comment down here, whether it be on my social media or Facebook account. I will always be happy to answer these questions. And I appreciate you guys watching the video. And I look forward to hopefully working with all of you in the future. And have an awesome day.